The boxing world is buzzing after a highly controversial fight between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, which has sparked a wave of legal and moral debates. Tyson Fury, the reigning heavyweight champion, has broken his silence on the fallout from this bizarre matchup, which has left many questioning the integrity of modern boxing. The bout, which took place recently, was framed as a significant event in boxing history. However, it quickly became apparent that it was less about competition and more about spectacle. Tyson, now 58 years old and well past his prime, faced off against Paul, a YouTube star-turned-boxer who is 31 years his junior. The fight's build-up promised an intense showdown, but it ultimately delivered a lackluster performance that has left fans and critics alike disappointed. Fury expressed his disappointment over the fight, calling it a shameful chapter in boxing's history. He reflected on how Tyson, once considered the most dangerous man in the sport, found himself in a ring against a much younger opponent who had grown up idolizing him. "It's sad to see what the sport has come to," Fury remarked, echoing the sentiments of many boxing purists who felt that the event was a mockery of the sport they love. The controversy intensified when Jake Paul, in post-fight interviews, claimed he had intentionally held back during the later rounds to avoid hurting Tyson. This admission sparked outrage among fans and legal experts, who argued that such comments could imply the fight was rigged. With millions of dollars at stake, the notion of a staged event became increasingly plausible, raising serious questions about the fight's legitimacy. Tyson, who had not stepped into a boxing ring for 19 years before this event, faced accusations that he was simply participating for a lucrative payday. Reports indicate that Paul walked away with $40 million, while Tyson earned a substantial $20 million. Such figures only fueled speculation about whether this fight was truly competitive or merely a financial maneuver. In the aftermath, Tyson's son, Amir, defended his father on social media, labeling critics as clowns and urging them to focus on their own lives. Despite his passionate defense, Amir's words did little to quell the growing tide of skepticism surrounding the fight. Social media platforms were flooded with accusations of a fix, with many demanding accountability regarding the event's authenticity. The promotion company behind the fight, Most Valuable Promotions, released a statement asserting that the bout was sanctioned and that the claims of rigging were biological and frankly insulting. They emphasized that rigging a fight is a federal crime, attempting to dispel the mounting suspicion. However, this defensive posture did little to assuage the concerns of fans who felt the event was more about entertainment than legitimate competition. As the dust settles on this controversial fight, the implications for the future of boxing are becoming increasingly clear. Tyson Fury's critique resonates with a growing number of boxing enthusiasts who are concerned about the direction the sport is heading. The fight, which was supposed to be a celebration of boxing, has instead raised uncomfortable questions regarding the motives behind such matches and the integrity of the athletes involved. Tommy Fury, who previously defeated Jake Paul, weighed in on the fight's legitimacy, calling it a bank robbery. His scathing assessment captured the general consensus that the event lacked genuine athleticism and was more of a commercial spectacle than a true boxing match. He stated, "You can't talk about it as a boxing match because it wasn't one," highlighting the disillusionment felt by many within the sport. The Tyson-Paul matchup has underscored a critical juncture for boxing as it grapples with its identity in the age of celebrity fighters and entertainment-driven events. The financial success of the fight cannot be denied, but the backlash against its legitimacy raises questions about how future bouts will be perceived. As Tyson Fury and others reflect on this chaotic chapter, the boxing community is left to ponder the implications of celebrity influence on a sport that once prided itself on competition and integrity. Will boxing continue down this path of sensationalism, or will it find a way to restore its revered traditions? Only time will tell as fans and fighters alike seek a return to the sport's core values.